What is up, everybody? I'm Aaron Jameson, and this is Chain Raider Disc Golf. Today, I got more new plastic. What do I have? Well, one that's recently been released, and one that's, I guess it's been around for a little while, and one that I want to put up against these two. What are they? They're Overstable Midranges. Let's get into this. Today, it is 82 degrees. It's a good old sunny Pennsylvania, as I like to joke about. Yesterday was 70. And 2 days before that, we were up in the Pocono Mountains, about an hour away, and it was 40 degrees, snowing and sleeting, and dropping ice on us. Absolute massive change between Sunday till now and today's Wednesday. And it's like your body can't adjust. I feel hot, and it's really not hot. It's 82 degrees. It's perfect. It's my favorite temperature right here, up to 85. So besides all that, why not get out in the course and do a disc review? What do I have? I have the new Discmania Mutant. But before I go into this, I would just like to say that this video is sponsored by Rand Disc Golf. If you haven't checked out Rand Disc Golf, the link is always in the description. They have a constantly growing inventory, bringing on more and more contracts with more and more manufacturers, such as, well, he's had Discmania, RPM, Lone Star, Infinite Discs. He just got a Nova, Castaplast. Just the inventory is always growing. So whatever you have in mind or whatever your needs are when it comes to disc golf, check out Rand Disc Golf. And by the way, their customer service is awesome. Randy and his wife Kate, they have such a love and passion for this sport, and it's great to actually support people like that. Rand Disc Golf is such a clean looking website, very user friendly, very easy to navigate. Click those three bars there on the right and click shop, and then click filter, and then all of the companies show up that he represents. And what is very nice is how they show the disc, show the colors that are available, and then of course the weights. Another thing that's to note as well is every disc comes with a write-up. So we will be covering the Mutant in this video. Let's take a look at the Mutant. There you go. You can see the color yellow is the only one available now. And there you go. If you're looking for the flight ratings, boom, they're right there. And then it gives you a nice write-up. So pretty much whatever you're looking for, you can probably find on Rand Disc Golf. Well, except for the Zuka cart, because I bought the last one. All right, into these. And every disc I have here, well, these two, not the other one, I got from Rand Disc Golf. So yes, the Discmania Mutant. This thing is, from what I've seen, is incredibly overstable. And if you're a beginner, you might say, well, what do I need an overstable mid-range for? Well, it's a little bit windy today, and that's what overstable discs are great for, to fight the wind and always reliably fade left if you're a right-handed backhand thrower, or fade to the right if you're a left-handed backhand thrower. I know it's opposite. So, Discmania Mutant. And then we have the MVP Deflector. Both of these discs have the same flight ratings. I think this one's off by 0.5. So we're looking at a speed of 5, a glide of a 3, that was a 3, this was a 3.5, a turn of a 0, and a fade of 4. That 0 and that 4 right there should tell you right away, these are overstable. And to compare, which I always like to do, I have this, which I had done a review about. I put this up against the Gator. This is the Discraft Drone in the Big Z plastic. This is a very nice disc. It's got tons of glide. I can't remember the flight ratings right now, but I know the turn is a 1. only disc I own where the turn is a 1. So I want to put this up against these. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, here we are at 6. It's 140 feet away. Chains are literally right there. You see in these videos before, probably already know where the chains are. All right, I'm gonna throw this one first. It's what I've been bagging. I threw this a few times Weird Hickory Run when I got it, along with my Zuka card. And by the way, with Rand Disc Golf, he's got everything. They've got everything, except for Zuka, because I got the last one. I have never thrown this one, this Deflector. So this will be interesting. All right, I'm gonna put this one out there now. The general line that I go for here is straight down the pipe. Straight down through the middle with usually my Warden. It's a putter for all you beginners. What I'm gonna do is go around the tree on the right with these because they're overstable. Okay, the Discraft. Nope. Thank you, tree. Okay. Up next, the Mutant. What a name, huh? The Mutant. And I'll get into the way it feels later. Nope. Gee. Keep missing that tree. Deflector. Too low. Oh, skip right by the chains. Okay, so here's the problem with these. They are very overstable. In order for me to get around that tree, I got to dump on them or put probably a little bit of Annie on it. If I dump on this, it's going to go way too far. And I'm trying to honestly get to the chains. I mean, an ace would be great. Got to get around that tree. Let's do this one more time. Up first, the drone. There you go. Put it too high and it hits a branch. The Mutant. What a name. I love it. There it is. Oh! Hit right at the base of the chains. And the deflector's getting mud on it. Well, dirt. It's not too muddy out here. Deflector. Jeez, okay. All right. That deflector's way faster than that Mutant. Whew. Okay, here we are at 155 feet. See the trees there? Chains are up right in the middle, closer to the right. What I usually do on here is I'll throw my Warden straight at it if I'm in the mood. If not, I take the right side and I throw my Discraft zone, not the drone, the zone, and I get it to fade on in because that's a very overstable approach disc. We have overstable mids. There we go. The Deflector. That shot there actually freaking came out Hyzer real quick and actually went in between the trees. Okay, the Mutant. Down. In there. It even muscled its way through those branches. So there's what we're looking at. Fun shot. Okay, this is the deflector. The Mutant is there, and that drone with the glide, come on, it's right there. I'm ready to go for this one here. This is 455 feet. Tree out in the middle to the left are the chains. I'm going to attempt to go around that tree and see if these will actually get in there by the chains or go shooting past. I think my best chance of getting there is this. This is too fast. This has got a lot of glide. Drone. You notice I released that on a little bit of Annie. It's going to take a little bit more glide to get there, because if I put too much on it, it's going way past those chains. So trying to buy this a little bit more time before they want to start fading. Okay, deflector. That one went right into the tree. The Mutant. Ooh. Even on Anhyzer, those things are coming out so quick. Okay, this time what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put Anhyzer on it. I'm just going to dump on these and see if they can get around that tree, see which one goes farther, straighter, and before it starts fading on in. I have a feeling that this one's going to be the one that really cuts that tree. All right, drone. Oh, missed the tree. Deflector. Things just want to start turning right away. All right, try it again. Mutant. Oh. They're turning right before that tree. Crazy. So here's this tree. Trying to get them to stay wide as they come in. And this is what I'm talking about. So the deflector, the Mutant. Look how far up the drone is. I mean, the thing has got loads of glide. And that is definitely one heck of a putt. Okay, now I'm gonna put the juice on these things and see how far they get out there. Keys out of my pocket. My money is on the drone. I think the next one up is going to be this deflector and then the Mutant. And I'm talking distance wise. All right, here we go. There is a breeze. That warm air is coming from the west. So it's blowing from left to right. Okay, here we go. Okay, now for the deflector. Drone got it. Now for the Mutant. I threw that a little low. I want to do that again. So those were pretty much exactly how I predicted. Drone being the farthest, and then the deflector, and then the Mutant. The Mutant's defense, I threw it kind of low. I'm trying to throw all these low so you can see them. if I can keep them in that tree line, I know that mountain's in the back. You should be able to see the discs, but once I get up into that sky, it's gonna be hard to see them, so I'm trying to keep them low for you. Okay, let's do this one more time. Distance. Real quick. Of course, if I put these on Annie, they're gonna flex out of it. It's gonna give them more time to go farther. I'm doing a flat release so you can see the true flight of this disc and those discs, okay? Drone. Mutant. I was trying to put them on the same line. Once again, the drone got them, and the deflector's over here. I think I put a little bit more on that Mutant that time than I did the Deflector. But honestly, they're not going to go farther than that drone. That's one thing that drone has got, is some serious glide. That's one of the reasons why I liked it so much. But it can work against you, because if you need something to turn really, really quick like this Mutant does, that ain't going to do the job. You're going to need that. So if you're wondering how far these actually went, it was right around the 250-foot mark. Okay, I'm not going to do an arcing Anhyzer. I'm just going to release it, do an Anhyzer release with my hand, like this. So I want to keep it in that tree line, of course. And we know they're going to fight out of an Anhyzer. These are severely overstable. But for the giggles, let's do it. And of course, drone. Deflector. Whoa, okay. I didn't put that one on such a drastic angle. Do it with this one, Mutant. But no brainers, they're gonna fight out of the Anhyzer, and I almost fell. Long day at work. All right, let's say that scenario. You got to get around something really quick. You don't really want glide. You just want these things to go out and get over left. What I'm going to do now, this will be the last set of throws I do. I'm going to keep them kind of level, and I'm going to put them on a Hyzer. See how quick they want to turn and get down. Okay. I think I know which one it's going to be. Drone. Deflector. That one kind of pushed itself that way and went down. The Mutant. That's the one. Exactly what I thought. That Mutant was going to get out and just boom, get down quick. And it surely did. One that went the furthest on those was, of course, the drone. And That deflector had a really strange flight. It's like I put it out on Hyzer and it like was burning out this way and then turned. Hope you could make that on the video. Looked pretty cool. All right, let's get up close and personal with these here. Invade their space. Let's take a look at the drone. Now this isn't a Big Z plastic, and honestly, it doesn't feel like Big Z to me, because the other Big Z that I have at home is a Nuke, and it's more gummier, more grippy. This just feels, especially when it's cold out, this feels really hard. So that's the drone. Here's the Mutant. Now, one of the first things you're going to notice about this disc are these edges. They're all flat. No round edge on here. It's all flat. So it's flat here. It's flat here. And again, it's flat on the underside. It doesn't feel bad. It just takes some getting used to. This feels a little sharper than the other two right here. Plastic is great. Love this plastic. The Neo. All right, and then the deflector. This feels really good in hand. I think out of the three, this one does feel the best. And it's got that gyro, whatever they call it, technology, where they actually put the weight on the outside of the disc, and it supposedly makes it fly better, fly farther. It got some action today. You can see it's some mud on it. So weight-wise, this is 174. The Mutant comes in at a hefty 180 grams, and this one I believe is 172. The Mutant, the Deflector, and the drone. All three are very overstable. It comes down to what you're looking for. If you want something with more glide, I would go with this drone. And you got to remember, I mean, know your course and know the conditions, especially if you're in a tournament. Always look ahead at what you got coming up. That way you know how to pack the bag. If you're going to be in a lot of woods, you're probably going to want a couple discs like this that go out and get left, or go right for lefties, really quick to get around some trees in case you get in some trouble. And keep in mind the disc. This one has got way more glide than these two. That one's second and that one's third. This one turns quicker and doesn't have near as much glide. This one has close to as much glide as this one. Turn-wise, about the same. This one definitely takes it when it comes to turning and wanting just to go left and get down the ground. Good disc. Feels a little weird in hand because of that edging there, but it doesn't suck. It's not something that's going to throw you off when you go to throw the disc. Once again, Discmania, love that plastic, that Neo plastic. But yeah, you'll notice that right in the corner, right here, as you put that disc in for the first time. But it's nothing drastic. Out of the three, this one definitely feels the best, of course. MVP, I love the way their discs feel. And this one took some getting used to. Besides the plastic doesn't feel like the Big Z I'm used to. They put writing on the inside of the disc right in here. And depending on how you grab it, you're gonna feel that writing there, and it's very annoying. Overstable Midranges. All three of these definitely worth the money. I did a review of this one and the Innova Gator. Now, if you want to talk about a disc that really turns quick and gets down, the Gator beats all of these. The Gator just has very minimal glide and just goes left. Goes out and just wants to cut really quick. And I don't want to, no reason to bring that one. today I had this one. And if you want to see the gator in action, scroll down on here and check out all the other videos. But we did do another video titled Overstable Midranges. It was this versus the gator. And there was no versing today. I just wanted to get out, throw these, and let you, the viewer, see what these do. I know MVP is pretty hot right now ever since James Conrad, kicked some butt last year. They make great discs. And there are other brand, Axiom, very good as well. Well, there you go. The Mutant, Deflector, and snuck this one in there. The drone. I always want to say zone. All right, I'm Aaron Jameson. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. Hope you all are staying safe, staying strong, and most of all, God bless. Until next time, take care. Get yourself some.